Well, the open studio component is it's really an opportunity for me to practice performing in front of people in a lot of ways. But I think it's mutually beneficial. It's a free thing that I do. Invite people over, and you know, it may be a dissection, it may be some process within taxidermy. Sometimes there's weeks advance notice. Sometimes there's only a few hours, depending on what I might find on the way back from the grocery store. But it's a really unique opportunity for people to see things that they normally wouldn't be able to see. And for that reason alone, I think it fulfills a lot of the core elements of education for
Amazing,
the work that I do.
It is.
Wow, because that's small.
Holy shit. And those are the lungs of a non-smoker, everyone.
These are the No, there's nothing like the feeling of this as it's inflated, so if somebody wants to throw some gloves on.
That's crazy looking. That's like looks like a fucking spider web. Holy shit.
Amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Now, is that like what you see?
Well, I guess that like if it's supposed to be nutrient, right?
Oh, wow,
like
that's a great picture.
then that would be the perfect thing to be connected to a stomach.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Make a doily out of it.
Yeah. That would be a sweet doily.
Guys.
Yeah, you missed the neck. Oh, though you can get the gist of it.
I'll have to check once the whole skin is off.
Much
But
larger on the inside than on the outside.
it's like the
Like
TARDIS.
a TARDIS, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is kind of where I have to stop with this because the head is starting to.
Greyhounds we really.
Oh, it's not going to break, trust me.
And now we're
This
gonna
kept people from getting pregnant.
now we're gonna now we're gonna play telephone. That's what they used to use instead.
Okay,
of
so this is just the intestine, excluding all the rest of the organs. Comes right back.
Well, like I said, everybody is welcome. So yeah, when people bring their kids, I think that is absolutely fantastic. Had I had something like this when I was growing up, I probably would have been much more well-adjusted.
So this is a tan swan fin.
And the only difference is that you know, I clean up my language a little bit and make sure the humor isn't too dark, and I put on a bit more of an educational face. I mean, I've got 11 years experience working at St. Joseph Orphanage with kids, so this is not something new to me.
Now, if this looks at all familiar to anyone, it's also the background of all my meddling with nature stuff.
That one particularly?
Not this particular.
we traveled back from the future. You don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah, I just wanted her to take the picture first.
Oh. Oh. I definitely recommend that for anyone who's interested in that.
For
That
anyone
was an
who's
experience.
interested.
There you go, date night.
That was